Overcrowding is becoming a major problem in animal shelters. Many animals enter, but dogs take the title for having the highest population. Every year, there's an overwhelmingly large number of dogs that enter shelters. According to the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, 4 to 5 million dogs a year enter. The way most animal shelters solve this problem of overcrowding is euthanizing the dogs, but there is a much, much better alternative. What is this alternative? Adoption. So let me tell you why adoption should be at the top of your to-do list. Every year, more and more dogs are getting euthanized. The Humane Society reports that half of the dogs that enter get euthanized, so that number would be around 3 million a year. Even the no-kill shelters are having to resort to euthanasia because of the overcrowding problem. Just in January, in Lyons, Georgia, the shelter where I got my dog from had to euthanize 77 dogs in a day due to overcrowding, and they're a no-kill shelter. So what about the dogs in the good shelters? Well, don't be fooled by the classification of shelters. No shelter is a good shelter. The open admission shelters will take any dog that comes their way. They will not turn a dog down. They will treat the dog if they're sick. They will feed the dog and make sure their cages are clean and dry. So why would I say that no shelter is a good shelter? Well, they're able to take care of their animals so well because they don't have a high animal population. And the hidden truth behind that is that they have a high kill rate. If a dog isn't adopted in a certain amount of time or is unadoptable, they will euthanize them. And so a dog isn't able to live their long and deserving life because they just haven't gotten adopted in a certain amount of time. And the shelters that are no-kill shelters, they sound good because they won't euthanize the dogs. But they are high in population. The people that work there, they're not trained to work with animals, and disease is high, and they're exposed to elements and all kinds of stuff. These places are just shacks without walls. The cages are outside most of the time, and so, like I said, they're just exposed to all the elements. They often die from exposure, disease, and if they don't get adopted, they're stuck there for the rest of their lives. That's not good. Now you see how you can help the dogs. Let's see how owning a dog can help you. Dogs can help with numerous things. According to Weight Watchers, people that own dogs can lose weight better and more efficiently than people who are dieting and don't own a dog. You have to be involved with your dog. Dog walks and everything can help you lose weight. And dog walking can help improve fitness. Your dog has to stay healthy, you have to stay healthy. So if you carry your dog on a walk, it's a win-win situation. And studies show that people who own dogs have better immune systems just because they're generally healthier if they're active with their dogs. And Purina did a study that shows that people who have suffered from illnesses or certain traumas recover faster, and that there is a higher survival rate after heart attacks for dog owners. Children have less sick days from school, and dogs can offer great entertainment. If they get to know you, they can be the silliest animals you ever met, and they can, like I said, they can offer entertainment. They can reduce loneliness. Nobody likes to be lonely, and they can offer home security. Dogs will protect you to no end. If they feel like you're about to be in danger, they will bark and growl and possibly attack. And getting a dog from a shelter can be a lot cheaper than going to a pet store or a breeder. I got my dog Cooper from a shelter, and he costed $100. He was neutered, treated, got all of his shots, and microchipped, all for $100. He would have costed, in that condition, about $1,500 from a breeder. A dog's life in an animal shelter is not a good one. Granted, not all of them are horrible. Some of them foster out the dogs to loving families until they are adopted, but reality is not all of them are like that. Everyone needs the love and companionship of a dog. So go adopt, help them help you. And the dogs in the shelters, they don't know the love of a human. When they get home, they might be a little skittish of you, but once they know that you are there to love and to take care of them, they will be the most loyal companion you could ever ask for. American wildlife philosopher Roger Carras says that dogs have given us their absolute all. We are the center of their universe. We are the focus of their love and faith and trust. They serve us in return for scraps. It is without a doubt the best deal a man has ever made.